Welcome to another episode of Ascension Activations. Welcome, everyone. So, my name is Danielle Lipton. I am the founder of Tree of Life organization. I work together with the Star People in order to bring humanity extrasensory abilities, knowledge on extrasensory abilities, and to channel ascension knowledge for all of humanity. TikTok just went like the screen did something. It's like one of those moments I'm like, why did the screen go dark? It's so fun. Thank you guys so much for joining. So we are going to start with an Om. An Om opens and expands our upper chakra centers, allowing us to fully connect into a thought grid. When we do an Om, we are actually connecting into the higher self, which allows each of us to hold a higher vibrational frequency with unity consciousness and the source frequency itself. Now, the process of doing this also allows the Star People to generate a thought grid. That thought grid allows for each individual here, dear ones, highest potential timeline expression to fully guide the channeling session tonight. For any information which is in alignment with your highest potential may become manifest into the session. We wish for each of you to take a deep breath in. And one more deep breath in. Thank you. Beautiful. We wish to thank all individuals here throughout all moments of time, space. We know who you are, dear ones. In tonight's channeled session, we will begin by speaking about a type of retrograde that was activated in each individual's energetic grid structures. A retrograde, by its nature, allows for a density swirl or pull inside the starfield nodule system. This changes the observation of light flow, allowing a positive and negative polarized expression to come into your physical reality. Dear ones, the modification to any magnetic settings of your energetic grids then change the physical manifestations of the reality that you see. This type of micro expression of a retrograde may have generated a density removal in your physical reality. You may have felt the desire to remove people, places, or things. And while this removal was happening from your physical reality, the ethereal cords connected into your grid structures allowed a higher frequency realignment to occur in the ethereal cord system. So as things were being removed, new alignments were being formed, allowing each of you a potential to shift into a different timeline expression. Your heart contains an oscillation value. This is known to the Star People as a flicker rate. The flicker rate comes from the upper heart chakra subsystem. It controls time-space values. For when each individual accesses their flicker rate, they may control the simulation codings. For all visual representation of your reality is controlled by your flicker rate. Slowing the time-space speed force allows you to see the picture of your physical reality in more detail. For this happens naturally during any type of magnetic shift or emotional setting of trauma. Your time may seem to go very slow, allowing the primary individual a chance to observe more of your current simulation. This has happened during the micro retrograde aspect each of you just went through. It allowed for your oscillation values to slow a tiny bit. Life may have felt a tiny bit more dense. And then all of a sudden, very rapidly, this occurs. The energetics then reverse the polarity. So, as you may have released that density or felt that darkness, it then sped up, allowing more light to come into your physical grid. Dear ones, all light is a part of your center soul tubule. Experiencing a micro retrograde allows for a realignment of not only the center soul tubule, but each aspect of your energetic grid complex. For each of you contains a light refractal system located within each primary chakra center. You may change or modify the settings of light flow from positive to negative polarizations. You may reflect this light flow in an angular observation into the rings which are located outside your body. Each ring then adjusts different aspects of your simulation. This includes your body vessel, your location, or the civilization ring. Your civilization ring controls other planetary aspects, as well as places on Mother Earth that you are currently unaware of. For everything you see in your physical reality is made of energy. It is charged particles, or dusty plasma even, in which it is pulled from your solar energetics down through your current star field and solidifying into the physical reality that you know. There are different forms of ether that are not plasma based that may be pulled through the veil. That information is of very high value, for there is a type of charged particle which may be pulled through the veil system in order to generate a spark of light. This is done within the heart chakras of each individual when a heart chakra pulse is fully activated. Many times on your planet, when two individuals experience true love, their heart may skip a beat. And that is because there is a type of spark of energy located within the cellular structures of your physical heart. This also contains a type of ethereal pulling energy or light from your higher self, allowing this heart pulse to then activate within any aspect of your physical reality is a key. For when energetic casting of any light value truly steps into your physical life, you then are able to modify different aspects of your world expression. Each individual contains a baseline frequency. This baseline frequency may be modified in order to shift into variable access codes. A variant is a very similar energetic individual who is connected to your higher self in a different dimensional expression. You may vibrationally align and multi-dimensionally phase shift into any variance body vessel. For you may feel the emotion of that variant in order to access different packets of information. For example, dear ones, you may choose to multi-dimensionally phase shift into that variance body vessel allowing your consciousness to energetically blend upwards the center soul tubule to form a type of contact with the higher self and cast downwards upon any variance body vessel. This then allows you to become that variant. The process of energetic transfer into a variant's body vessel is instantaneous. Many times, contact with the higher self is unbeknownst to the primary individual, for it happens so rapidly you may not remember it until you unlock that ability to summon memory glimpses from your higher self. For you may then start to unpack memories of any times you had contact or communication in the higher self realm. This occurs naturally during your dream times or lucid times. Accessing different variants of your physical self allows you to either select that variant for full manifestation, you becoming that variant, or allows you to call or summon information from that variant's memory complex. This, dear ones, may be accessed as an instantaneous download of information. All information exists throughout time and space and may be accessed at any given moment. The information must pass through your higher self first. The higher self does act as a gatekeeper to the source frequency net. Each of you may connect into the source frequency net now. However, downloadable contents of knowledge free flow down a tube through the higher self until reaching your biological form and radiating into your memory grid complex. Your memory grids are located within your heart. There is a 64-bit cube which pulls light souls or signatures down through your crown chakra, plugging into the personality grid complex. The personality grid may be changed or modified. Many times, actors on your planet facilitate this type of channeling. Your personality may shift depending on energetic settings within your body vessel. For example, the primary individual may have went or experienced a traumatic emotional imprint. That imprint then alters the personality grid complex, allowing behavioral patterns to then come through. Releasing any densities, any distortions within the biological form or the heart itself may then realign the primary individual onto a higher potential timeline expression. Thank you. Thank you, star people, for this beautiful channeled session tonight. Thank you, guys. Thank you all for coming. Thank you. Thank you. Was there? Yep, the star people saying that's it for tonight. We are going to do the healing Zoom. So that starts at 8:30. If you guys want to come, you could just send an email to daniellelipton.com and I will send you guys a Zoom link. Thank you very much. You have a wonderful night. Thank you, guys. Okay.